The two Red Bulls and the McLaren really tight coming through. Whoa, there's been collision between the McLaren and
it has!
Mercedes. That's
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
McLaren and Mercedes, yeah.
So that's Jaguar down in 15th. Let's get back up to the front pack to find out who's up there. So Flip Mofo's in the third, followed by Starboy, and then Popstar Andy, first place.
Popstar Andy leads the Grand Prix with the Williams just in behind him here. It's Jaguar again. This Jaguar down at the back, but it's Starboy just in behind him. Popstar Andy leads the Grand Prix here in Abu Dhabi. Just to let you know, the championship's been wrapped up here, Foggy, as Killer took his first World Championship on Popstar Andy, the second Mercedes to do so, as Woods took the 100% away from Popstar Andy. How must that feel?
That must feel absolutely gutting for the American. I mean, he's been really consistent throughout the whole season, a couple of failures here and there, but I think through and through, he's done a lot of effort, but he must be feeling so gutted about what's happened.
To lose to two Mercedes drivers now, and Killer's taking his first World Championship.
You got to think, Red Bull, they used to be, when they used to have a consistent D2 and D3, they used to be top of the pack, but now, looking at it now, because it's just Popstar Andy pretty much leading the way for Red Bull, it seems to be a one-man show, and you can definitely tell the two Mercedes are definitely more powerful, and
just having
you can see that in the points. Just
having a look at this Haas here around this Abu Dhabi circuit. Truth is clutched down in 11th here, trying to get into the points. What he doesn't know is that they've wrapped it up. Toyota is the team he currently runs in for Silver GP. Him, F1 Brian and Flip Mofo have really done the job to take the Constructors title. What they don't know is they've already wrapped it up, and they did so in Brazil.
Exactly, and I think it's going to be a bit of a shock to Mercedes and Red Bull, because I think all three teams, to be honest, have put so much effort in over the season, and
phenomenal.
It's going to be really heartbreaking for Mercedes and Red Bull to go away yet again. Well, not yet again, but especially for Red Bull, three-time world champion there for Popstar Andy. But you've got to look at it, Mercedes cutting away there again without no Constructors or Driver Championship under their belt for the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, really, really tough for the Mercedes team. There's F1 Jaguar retired after having such a great night, actually. Race win and second. And here comes Aerostrike on the inside of Whitaker. Killer just in front here in 7th. We're going to join you here with this pack. F1 Brian in front in 6th and Dano in 5th. This is some train, Foggy. It is some train.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and there goes Brian on the outside of the Toro. I think it's a Toro.
Looks like it. He's trying, he's going for it. Hasn't got it. Aerostrike just about edging him, but look how close this is.
It's a really tight pack there between 5th, 6th and 7th. You can see they're really close together. They need to... Brian needs to bring it out the bag. He needs to...
Here comes
lost
Killer.
It a little bit there.
Killer almost on the late dive, I think. So close, looking to get past.
Well, I'm currently on board with Brian here, and he's really going wide on some of these apexes, and Dano in 5th, just ahead of him, but the gap's just not there. You can see that he's just squiggled a bit there.
Almost lost it, just on board with F1 Brian right about now. Whitaker just in behind as well. Who leads is Starboy, just in behind Popstar Andy. Back to his old ways, winning races. Finished 16th tonight in one of the races.
Yeah.
That is costly. That's been the reason why Red Bull are not in this Constructors finale.
Agreed. And the thing is, Killer, world champion. You gotta admit the guy's
on his own. I think unbelievable for Woods and Ian not to turn up, and Ian did turn up and didn't score. So you can see how costly it has been. And for the January transfer window, you'd think some of these people are now regretting their decision going into the second half of the season, because Killer's practically running on his own, and so is Popstar Andy. So you've got to ask some questions, what is going on there?
Yeah, Brian just trying to make the move there on Killer, and just having to back out ever so slightly. Killer slowly catching up with Dano, who's actually currently in the livery for the Red Bull.
Yeah. It's a bit too late here to join now.
It looks like a one-man show here. Killer's just defending off.
Oh my word.
Looks like he's just fending off Brian with enough defending just to keep that 6th place. The Haas is just automatically caught up with him there.
Foggy, I can tell you that it isn't quite over if Red Bull get that 1-2, but it is now that Dano is still nowhere near that top 3 finish, because, you know, if Dano had been on earlier on for Mexico and was it USA?
And
yeah, USA and Brazil, then
USA.
You know, this will be so different. I mean, Toyota will really have a battle on their hands, because they've got 43 points up for grabs if they can get it.
It's a shame that the double points aren't really in the bag at the moment. It's a real shame that hasn't actually appeared.
It's barring miracles. Barring miracles at the minute. Barring miracles at the minute. They need 43 points. Dano and Popstar Andy for a 1-2 finish. That will leave them on 316 with Toyota on 311. I cannot see Toyota at the minute all finishing out of the points, because you can see F1 Brian is there, Truth and Flip Mofo.
But
he's running his
Dano needs to bring himself back up again, up into at least the points, just to make a dent, and even then he still has to make at least another 3 places up before they can even make an even significant dent on Toyota. I mean, we're pretty certain now, with only 1 lap left remaining of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix,
this is Toyota's
staying at 311.
It's over. Flip Mofa's in 3rd place. I don't know if you caught that. That's an overtake. It looks like Showen here has been pegged back. Let's go on board with Showen. He's in the McLaren. He's down in 4th, just in behind. He's running just in behind Flip Mofo, Foggy.
Yeah, I'm just on board with him now, and Flip Mofo just edging the gap. Just edging the gap there, just ever so much.
Oh, he's running wide! Here comes Showen around the outside! Can he complete the move? No, he's not even known for his overtaking ability, Showen. Why back out of that one? Take him on.
A little bit.
Take him on, Showen. Oh, would have definitely taken out for
3rd place.
He's had a couple of podiums in his career. Final lap for Showen to take top spot and the champagne.
This has got to be a close match between Shown and Flip. He needs to bring something out here. He needs to find some grip, some aerodynamics, and just get the edge on that Ferrari, because right now, at the moment, Shown ain't got no chance. He's going for the dive. He goes wide.
Oh, I'm not on board with that.
The gap is just growing.
I've just gone on board with the train, and Whitaker trying to get through past F1 Brian. I'm back with that pack in the middle from 7, 6 and 5, I think it is. Really, really close, this battle. Look at it. I mean, look at that. Aero Strike is right there as well. The Canadian driver going round in 7th place, just in behind F1 Brian. This is one watch. 6 drivers battling it out here.
Dano really needs to retain that 5th place. He needs to retain that 5th place.
Brilliant overtake. Brilliant overtake. Aerostrike going 6th place. Wow.
Dano needs to keep it. He needs to keep that 5th place in order to make some form of damage.
No, Aerostrike is just picking them off one by one, is he? No, not on the inside.
Not yet. Dano's just defending like crazy, and the Haas gets the outside line as he gets a better run out.
Let's get on board with him here in the cockpit view. Aerostrike just in behind Dano here with a couple of turns to go. Foggy, look at Killer and Brian. They've given it everything, but I cannot see them getting past this Red Bull.
Dano needs to keep it. I'm just on board with Aero now. He's just biding his time. He's just waiting for the opportunity moment to strike. He's only got a couple more turns to do.
He's won the race. He's won the race. Here comes Aerostrike. Can he
get the outside line? Aerostrike goes through on the right hand side, gets the better line, goes for the finale. The fireworks are going. Dano crosses the line. That's a 1st and 5th place finish.
He might have taken it on penalties. He might have taken it on penalties there, Foggy.
He did. No, you're right. He's in 6th place. Dano is in 6th.
Not that it's made a big difference. I think they've done enough. Flip Mofo finishes 7th, and Truth is cut out of the points. He's in 12th. F1 Brian doing just enough. He's in 8th. They've won.
Let's work this out right now then. So Pubster Andy has won the race, and Dano has come 6th. So that is an 8 and 25 point. So
it's over. It is over. It is all over. Toyota have done it.
It's 306 points. 306 points for Red Bull. It's just not enough for Team Toyota to take the very much for attending. And if you do like this video, please smack that like button and subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be more coming up soon. From Selby, over to you.
Absolutely brilliant Grand Prix. It is all over with Toyota taking the Constructors and Killer his first World Championship of the season. What a brilliant drive and a brilliant championship. What
a brilliant season it's been. What a brilliant season. So from me and from Selby, thank you very much. Good night. Take care.